It's Wednesday. It's CIO Insight. We're kind of closing up the show, but without one last guest that we need to get to without a question. I get a chance to see him every single day. That could be a blessing and a curse. But you know what? We're going to be talking a little bit about Inbound Marketing Summit 2011 right here in Boston, Massachusetts. And you know what? To do that, we have to bring in the COO of the Pulse Network, Mr. Butch Stearns. And you know what, Butch? Welcome into the show. How are you?
Thank you. Good to be here with you, Eric.
All right, it's great to be here. You know,
this is my first appearance on CIO.
Right.
Because I'm full of so much information. Other people would fill in that sentence other ways. It's the perfect time for me.
You get a lot of information. You know, we're talking about the Inbound Marketing Summit,
Yes.
which is coming up when?
September 14th and 15th at the Sheraton in Boston. The website is inboundmarketingsummit.com. Tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah, I was at the one in Foxborough Stadium last year. I thought it was great. You had a real great agenda. I'm assuming you got some good speakers coming in again this year.
What did you like about last year's event?
I liked it because it was I like technology.
Yeah.
There was a lot of CMOs, technologists looking for not broad information. They really wanted to do something. They wanted to say, okay, I'm going to go here and I'm going to learn how to use social networking within my company, what this all means.
The reason I ask is, the event is called Inbound Marketing Summit, but I think some people get a wrong impression or it doesn't begin to explain what it is. Here you are with your show, with your content, with what you do at Ziff is interested in the Chief Information Officer's perspective. So that event, what did you get out of it from that perspective?
Well, we had an earlier segment on with the talking with Sue Nunziata, who runs our CIO magazine, saying that CIOs and CMOs really need to get together because CMOs are dealing with a lot of technology, right. CIOs deal with a lot of technology. So how do you sort of bring this information into your company and make it comprehensible to your CEO?
Well, what's amazing, and Eric, you've been a partner of ours since the beginning doing CIO Insight. What's amazing for us is, the Pulse Network, all the companies have come under one brand now, our events company, our social media agency. It's all branded under the Pulse. So this event, Inbound Marketing Summit, is our key event or one of our key events of the year. We had it in San Francisco earlier in the year. What you're going to get for 2 days in Boston at the Sheraton is a couple of different things. You're going to get speakers at the podium, and I'll get into them in a second, exhibitors that are going to come exhibit their products and wares, all kinds of company, R2 Integrated, Interact Media. You're also going to get the Pulse Network on site, streaming live programming. You're going to be involved with that with all our content partners that are doing that. But as far as what you're going to get for 2 days, if you're a CIO or a CMO, and like you said, they have to work together. We've got Young Mi Moon from Harvard University.
Yep.
We've got Chris Brogan, who comes in and talks to everybody at every level of business.
He's an icon in inbound marketing.
Steve Garfield, one of our other content partners, is going to be up there trying to set a world record, by the way.
Okay.
We're also going to have Ben Mesrick, who wrote the book about Facebook and has just been so amazing. Guy Kawasaki. There is honestly some interest as you look at this page of speakers and see who's coming. There's some interest for anybody that's involved in any business. Barry Liebert, who's part of us here at the Pulse now. When you hear him talk, he's amazing. He's been through so many different things. So it's really 2 full days of information overload is the way I like to explain
well, I
it.
definitely from the people that I talk to, in the companies I talk to, social networking, inbound marketing really has moved from hey, we really need to think about this to we got to do this. Now we have to do it, and this seems like the type of information they need to get.
Well, another reason we're really excited is we partnered up with HubSpot to do IMS, of course, and Brian Halligan and Dharmesh.
Yeah.
The guy, they're not doing too much over there, are they?
Didn't they just buy 140?
They might have bought us while we're speaking.
Really?
I don't know. Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Laura Fitton and 140.
Growing and growing.
But Brian's going to be there. He's going to speak. Of course, Brian and David Meerman Scott wrote a book on the Grateful Dead, the most iconic band ever, and they'll be up there speaking, all-in-one inbound marketing software. They'll talk about their platforms, the things that they do. But to your point, very simply, this may be called Inbound Marketing Summit, but it's all about business. It's about doing business today, and you really you can't come out of there without learning a lot.
Even if I tried not to.
You can't not to.
When is it? Give
September 14th and 15th. It's 2 full days. Away. Sheraton, Boston. Inboundmarketingsummit.com. Check the hashtag IMS11, which is out there on Twitter too.
Well, we'll be there, and let's hope we get a lot of other folks.
Exactly. We'll be streaming live from there, so hope to see you guys there. The event, Inbound Marketing Summit. Check it out online, inboundmarketingsummit.com. Or the Pulse Network. Big thanks to Butch Stearns, Eric Lundquist, as always. I'm Tyler Pyburn. See you guys next week. Take care.